We gonna tune more. We gonna wait a little bit. We got
the tribal chief is head and shoulders above everybody.
all right. Turnbuckle King the building. I got Goodbird Wrestling with me, and I'm talking about the Vision, the stable that's with Seth Rollins as the leader at the forefront. Paul Heyman's the manager or Oracle. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and if you want to add Becky Lynch as a sub part of the Vision. Um, what's going on, Goodbird Wrestling? What's going on?
Man, I'm with you on this one right here. This one is weird. Like, this is one of the
Yeah.
weirdest stables I ever
Mhm.
seen put together.
It's a great stable put together, but I feel like something's missing. And the problem with this stable is, it's like you cook something in the kitchen. I heard Marlon Wayans say this on an interview actually with Club Shay Shay. Anyway, it's like you're cooking something in the kitchen. You're trying to make a recipe for a big feast, a big dinner, but it don't taste right. It's like missing flavors. It's like you put whatever try to put together, still don't taste right. It's something missing. That's how I feel division. Something is missing in this stable because you got Seth, you got him, but I feel like they're all broken up. It's like two stable. It's a stable, but they broken off into two. You got Seth over here with Becky Lynch. Even after the mixed tag team match, people will say, well, they have the mixed tag team match. They have to hype that up for AJ Lee's return. I understand that. I'm talking about afterwards. We saw that on Raw. Becky's still lingering around with Seth. Then on the other side, you got Bronson Reed, the Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman appearing on the most recent SmackDown last week. Like, what's going on? And then Seth was approached by Cody saying, what's up with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar reuniting for WrestlePalooza, and then Seth had to pause because he know that he gonna say if they go by him, he approved it. No, you didn't, Seth. And I know it's like they're not really a stable. So I don't know, man. Something's off with this whole stable thing. I'm not really feeling this vision thing. I'm not on board with it. It sounded great at first when it first ignited at WrestleMania 41 when Seth, he turned, he aligned himself with Paul Heyman, and he beat CM Punk, he pinned Roman, and then even it's been like that. Not just now, even with the fake injury that was so obvious. It just something's not right with this whole story, man. And maybe it's just me, guys. You guys let me know. The vision is missing something, and I'm not talking about a new member either. They're missing something. Something's not right with this stable. It don't click like other stables do. It just don't click.
Yeah, because you don't know, they don't have an idea of who they want to put over. Like, stables are used to put characters over, whether it's
Right.
one character or two characters. They have so much going on right now. I mean, we don't know if we're trying to put Heyman over, Seth Rollins over, or Braun Breaker over. And
Yeah.
Bronson Reed is in his own thing right now with Roman. So
Yeah.
it's like way too
Exactly.
much was going on, and it was like it was forced together. And now you add Becky Lynch in it, and it's just
Yeah,
it's
it's a
it's
disaster. It's a disaster.
it's a
It's not even.
clusterfuck.
It's not even a good disaster. It's a real bad disaster. Like Seth, I get it when Seth first broke from the Shield. He did the Authority. He's when JJ Security. I got that. He needs to get his feet wet as a single star, and he just got on the main roster. He just became champion for the first time. I understood that, and that was a great stable. That was a great uniting at the time. Great pairing. Now, Seth, you're at that point where you're the visionary revolutionary. You don't need no stable no more. You're dope on your own. You don't really need that at this point in your career. And Becky don't need to be lined with somebody at this point in her career. She could be good on her own. She was doing fine on her own before she got with Seth. Like you said, we
Right.
don't know who's what. Are you going left or are you going right? That's how I feel this stable going, and I'm just not on board with it. I don't see what the big deal is with the stable. And we think of stables, we think of the Four Horsemen, Evolution, most recently the Bloodline. Those were stables that we couldn't wait to boot every week. I don't feel like that was division. For one, when's the last time Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Seth all walk together in a segment. I'm not talking about backstage before Raw start, like some people gonna say. I'm talking when they all together, like in the ring, doing the whole segment. They
Right,
don't really see that no more. You see Seth and Becky, or Seth and Paul, or just like Seth did that segment saying, Becky said, "Do you need me? Do you need Paul?" He said, "I do it by myself." Like, bro, you're in a stable. Stables don't do that. You gotta roll with somebody, man. You're coming off like a soul heel, but not a heel in a stable. Like,
right,
I don't get the whole Seth thing. Like,
right,
even down to when he cashed in on CM Punk at SummerSlam. Remember, he cashed in, he faked the injury. Like,
right.
someone in that position, you would have used Bronson Reed or break to distract CM Punk. They didn't have to beat him up for you. They used it to distract Punk. Like, when you remember he turned around. Why you didn't get Bronson and Braun Breaker to circle the ring to distract Punk, to allow him to cash in? I mean, you didn't even use them. Like, I don't get it. He got stable, but he don't use it. I don't understand. You never use your stable. You're trying to do
Yeah,
everything on your own, and we know with stables from history shown, when stables don't feel like they're being utilized or you're not to their full potential, they feel resentment towards you and they turn on you. Like, you're not using me. Or we break off on
absolutely.
our own. That's what's going on. Everybody on their own, like, why is Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker with you? You're not even using them. Y'all ain't doing nothing together. Why are y'all together? Why? You're with Becky more than anybody. I mean, is it the
Right.
Vision or is it the Becky and Seth show? I mean, what is it? So
Right,
that
and
I
we
don't.
know the ultimate goal is to have what Braun Breaker turn Braun Breaker into a good guy,
Right.
and have him shy away from that whole vision thing, and Seth is gonna be left with it on his own. But
Seems like it's
from
doing that
down the
now.
line,
That's like
right,
doing that now. Like Bronson, yeah. And then y'all mentioned saying, well, they mentioned each other saying, well, Seth Rollins here, or Seth be like, I got Bronson. Where I'm like, bro, you don't even have them with you. How can we buy into you saying that you're building a future for them and you're not even around them? Same with Bronson and Braun. How can y'all say y'all with Seth and you really with Paul? If anything, Paul Heyman's your leader, not Seth. Paul Heyman's your leader. And then
right,
you got Paul Heyman going off representing Brock Lesnar. That's disrespectful, bro. This is your stable. Did you ever see Paul Heyman? You saw how Paul Heyman represented Brock Lesnar with Roman's with him. What did Roman do? Give him Superman punch, right? Yeah, you
right.
don't do stuff like that. Yeah, Seth. Paul Heyman's low key disrespecting you, Seth. He's low key disrespecting you. I don't know why Seth don't see that. This man's insulting you, bro. Yeah, that's not how a stable's supposed to do, bro. I'm sorry, that's not how stables roll. They don't roll like that. I said, what kind of stable is
Right.
this? What kind of stable is this, bro? Is it a stable? Or they just threw y'all together. They don't feel like a real stable to me. I don't feel like that. So that's how I feel. That something's not right with the stable. Something is missing. Is it something's missing here?
I
They
can
need to
see
put
exactly what you're saying too.
they need to bring them back together, put them back together in stable. I don't know how to do it. But this is not it. But what y'all doing right now, it's not it. It's not working. And I think they keep running like this. The fans are gonna really not like you guys. And we're not talking about no, oh, it's because you're heels. No, they don't like you guys. They don't like you guys because you guys are not a good stable. You guys are a boring stable. What has the Vision done that's been exciting? The last thing they did exciting was nothing as a stable. Seth, the cash that was all you. You know what I mean? Bronson Reed, Raw they defeated the Usos at Palooza. That was on your own. What have y'all done as a stable as a whole? You know?
Right.
I mean, think about it. We remember Four Horsemen, they used to beat down Dusty Rhodes together. Remember Evolution used to beat down Shawn Michaels and Goldberg together, man. The Bloodline, they beat down Kevin Owens together, man. What has the Vision done together? It's like y'all all do it individually. This is not a stable. It's not a stable. It's not a real one. I don't know what to call this. So they need to get it together. WWE need to get it together. Because if you don't, you need to just nix this whole stable. You need to nix it. It's not going to work. Because if you keep the stable long enough, it's going to get worse and worse. And whatever y'all plans y'all got for Braun Breaker, y'all really need to get that into motion like right now. 'Cause this is not working. This is the most boring heel stable I've ever seen. I'm not gonna say it's retribution or why it's six of them, but it's not good. It's not good.
I
And if you
agree.
and if you remember, Seth Rollins, you had stable like this before. Didn't you have a thing called the Messiah? Remember that little group you had? It was you, Buddy Matthews, formerly known as Buddy Murphy, and you had Austin Theory and AOP. Remember that little group you had? You see, and no one even remembers it. Y'all listen right now, you probably remember that stuff because it was so whack. That's how I feel this vision thing's not. It's not going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. I mean, what kind of this is a horrible stable, man. I don't know. Like you say you agree, you feel the same way. It's like it's not clicking for me. Stable's not clicking, bro. It's not clicking. And nobody wants to
Yeah.
talk about it.
Nah, I mean, some people just they're cool with anything that you put in front of them, but this is not it. And then it ends Monday Night Raw. We know it makes Monday Night Raw so formulaic because we know how it's gonna end
Yeah,
in the
because
division.
you're right. Like you said before, like you said off camera, every time the vision, except for this week, because Roman came back, with the exception of this past week, when Roman came back and helped Usos defeat the Vision a tag team match. Every time Vision was in the main event, or if it was Braun or Bronson in a match, it's always the same finish. The finish is always the same, and that's predictable and boring.
Right.
So I don't get that with the Vision. I'm not feeling this whole Vision storyline. They need to do better than that. I'm not feeling it at all. Like, who is Seth's number one contender for the world title? Who's a contender? I ain't saying you got to fight for the belt now. It's supposed to be, is it LA Knight? Is it CM Punk again? Because CM Punk was return next week. Like, I guess it's LA Knight. Like, who's your serious contenders? I mean, who's your feuds, your rivalries besides Punk?
Right.
I don't see it, man. I do not see it with them. I don't see it with this group. This group is not working. They don't want to talk about that though. But that's all I have regarding why WWE's division is not working. Why is there something missing in the vision as far as the stable goes? We're talking about Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Becky Lynch. Are they a stable or are they apart? And I got Good Red Wrestling with me. You guys let me know what you think of that because something is definitely not cooking in the kitchen as they should.
Facts. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right. Check out the content, of course, guys. Until then, you already know what it is. It's OUT.